I have watched your eulogy speech of your father,
Oh, yeah.
bro, over and over and over and over, and you go up and, you know, you're really trying to hold it together, and, you know, and I see the pictures when you're, you know, that one video is the best video is the one that, like, your dad is out there walking out with his chest and shoulders, and then you're on the sideline, young rock, you know, that's the best. That's the best when you're seeing that, right? And then the day comes, and I know how important it is for you to be a father. Were you mentally ready for that day many, many years prior to that, where you're like trying to prepare for that day to come where it's your hero? Because your father pushed you away from being a wrestler, and the ultimate compliment to your dad is, bro, I want to do what you did. I want to do what you did. I'm going to continue your legacy and tell the world you're my hero. That's the way I saw that. And I saw that, I'm like, oh, brother, I just want to watch this thing on repeat over and over again. Were you prepared for it? Was it like something you were afraid of? Was it something you mentally and emotionally were getting ready for? Or was it like, I'm never going to be ready for this day?
No, I wasn't prepared for it because my dad died suddenly, just like that. An embolism traveled up and ended his life. So it happened suddenly. I didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And here's the thing. And brother, this is just, it's life. And a month before he died, we got into the biggest fight we have ever gotten into. And we never had a chance to reconcile that. It was brutal. It was brutal. And it was during Christmas time too as well. So Christmas was just tainted, and I felt like shit, and he felt like shit, and my mom was involved, and admittedly I was angry. And 3 weeks went by, we didn't reconcile, he died. And that was it. And so you asked me if I was prepared. No one's ever prepared for that, even if, God forbid, you have a loved one who is transitioning out, and you can prepare as best you can for their transition. Or in my case, you know, they say goodbye just like that without saying goodbye. So I never had a chance to say goodbye, and never had a chance to write that thing that I wish I did. And so that was a tough one. That was, and the lesson, though, I realized is, we hear this all the time. You never know what's around the corner. Hug your loved ones, hug your little ones. I do a lot of work with Make-A-Wish, and every time I do it, thank you. It's so important. And when you leave those meetings with Make-A-Wish, you see these kids who are so strong, and you see the parents who are being so strong too as well. You go home, you hug your kids tighter. That's just what you do. And so we hear it all the time. Hug your kids, take care of your loved ones, hug your loved ones. You never know what's around the corner. But until you go through something like that, that's when those words really hit home. And I realized that, man, I thought, I wish I had a shot just to hug my dad one more time, or hug and say, and maybe he's listening now, so hug and say, it's all right. It's all right. We're good, you know?